My name is Brent. I grew up overseas in mission work, and then the door opened up for us to go with my family to Ecuador, and we were there 6 years. And I did counseling with missionary and Latin families there. My wife, Ruth, was diagnosed with Parkinson symptoms. It started out in one finger, that became stiff, she couldn't fold it, and at this point, 12 years later, it has pretty much completely disabled her. She needs help with everything from eating to scratching her nose. At nighttime, I have to roll her over probably 7 times during the night, because otherwise she gets too uncomfortable. So pretty much 24/7 care at this point. We had a car, and it was getting up, close, I think it's 275,000 miles on it, and so it was starting to fall apart. Every week I was having to repair it. It would start up and drive, and then about when it got hot and we stopped, it would leave us stranded. And when we tried to start it or jump it, then we'd start seeing things smoke. Starter, air conditioner would smoke, so we were kind of in a pickle.
My name is Janet West, and I work for a public charter school for homeschool students. I'd purchased a new vehicle and had a used old van. I wanted it to go to a family because I had great memories of all the things that my family did in it. One Sunday, after I bought my new car, I was at church and someone complimented me on the work my son did, and I had no idea what they were talking about until they informed me that he'd replaced a starter for a family that goes to our church whose old van broke down in the church parking lot. And I thought, hey, that family would be the perfect family to get my van. I shared my plan with some other people who attend our church, and one man was willing to get it all checked out so that we could give this family a van that would serve their needs for a long time.
The car has really been a wonderful blessing. We've already taken on a very long trip, and the car drove perfectly. My wife was very comfortable. The air conditioning worked. That was a big problem too.
Lots of times people think that in order to bless other people, it takes huge financial gifts. And I was able to figure out something that was a very simple thing. I had a van I didn't need, and I found someone who could use it. And it's been a really neat situation.
I think it is really important that we are aware of those people who are caregivers. They do need extra support. It is a great load. As for me, I feel privileged to be able to do this. And I feel like the real hero here is my wife.